what's going on? Well, as you know, I mean, I'm still figuring things out, actually refiguring things out since they made some changes here. Not exactly sure what's going on with the chats either. Everything is like out of sync, I guess you could say. But anyway, just wanted to make a quick video. As I said, everything looks rough or whatever. It's like all kinds of stuff is new. And I haven't really had a chance to fully test everything. So not exactly sure how things are gonna go. And y'all know me. I don't make the videos to, how would I say? I don't make the videos to be all fancy and everything. Y'all know that about me. I don't make the videos to be all fancy and crap. I just make the videos just to, you know, have fun, have a good time. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, not exactly sure how the chats are working right now because I don't know, they seem to be kind of a pain in the butt right now. Instead of showing all, it's I don't know. Got it down here as well. So anyway, let's get into this. Why you shouldn't, I mean, this has been in my folder for a while, and y'all know me. As I said, I don't post all the time, which, yes, I should. Get lazy. Sorry about that, but it's just the way that I do things. So let's go ahead and get into this.
What's going on, guys? BMS and Naya back with another video. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go.
I really like following
these
these guys.
There's only 4 things you need to do. 1, find a man who'll make you laugh. 2, find a man who's cultured and will explore this world with you. 3, find a guy who's intellectual and ambitious and will support your ambitions. 4, of course, find a guy who's honest, trustworthy, and respectful. But most importantly, more important than any of that, ladies, is that you make sure that these 4 guys don't know each other.
Now, why would you care? I mean, I'm single. I date. I go out on dates quite a bit. I go on dates a lot. And I just do not see why you would need to hide it. Why would you need to lie? It doesn't make sense in this modern age. I mean, isn't that what you women wanted? That you wanted to feel equal to men, right? You wanted to feel equal to men, do whatever you want, play the game, all that other stuff. If you are a quality person, attractive to those people, those guys, whatever, why would you need to hide anything at all? Why can't you? I talk about this all the time on my Facebook. My friends know this about me. I'm single. I've tried the whole dating thing. I tried the relationship thing. The last one, as far as relationship goes, I really thought she was the one. I really did. Until she went crazy. And yeah, I'm not about to deal with crazy. And I know somebody's going to joke and say, well, hey, you know, all women, blah, 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 some form of crazy. I mean, a lot of my female friends, you know, I've already said that. It's like, hey, Mark, we're all, you know, kind of crazy anyway. Okay. I understand that, but there's levels. There's levels, and I did not want to cross that boundary when she went. Now, mind you, her ex-boyfriend, who was a friend of mine, was until I dated her, even though he had dumped her and then took her back, and then she got tired of his shit, and then she dumped him. So they weren't dating anymore. They were not dating, and I had known this boy. He's probably one of my oldest friends here in El Paso, and he's dated some of my exes, but apparently I wasn't allowed to date one of his. But anyway, in that time, he had said, you know, if I were you, I wouldn't date her because she's crazy. And I'm like, well, if she's crazy, I didn't believe him anyway. But it's like, if she's crazy, why were you dating her for as long as you did? And why are you upset about me dating her if she's crazy? Because, I mean, you ended the friendship, so it wasn't like you were, you know, warning me because you were looking out for me. You know? But hey, what's going on, B? So you weren't looking out for me. It's like you were just jealous, and that made no sense to me. But because we're grown men, both of us over 50. Why would you be acting like that? But anyway, she went crazy. I ended things immediately because she was in my house, and I was like, you needs to go. You've got to go. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stay single. I will date. I will go out on dates. I've told my friends this. I've told the women this. It's like, look, I'm not getting into any relationships, but if I feel like going out to a baseball game, you know, there are at least 3, 4, or 5 women that will go. If I feel like going to a cosplay event or to a Renaissance fair, or I know women in those areas that I can contact and go, hey, would you like to go? Would you like to go to a movie? You know, would you like to go and see my friend's band play? You know, those kind of things. My whole point is, why bother getting into a relationship these days? There's no point. So I listened to her. And my point, oh, make sure that these 4 guys don't know each other. Why? Why do that? If these guys are grown men, and you're a grown, mature woman, and they're mature enough, then just go out on dates with them for what the 4 things that you named. You want somebody intellectual? Then literally go and hang out. When you want intellectual, you know, companionship, then call that intellectual person. You want the person that's gonna be, who's fun and down to earth and, you know, wants to just go hang out at the bar. Contact that person. But why lie? Just be honest. That part just confused me. Why bother lying? You women don't like lying, right? But then you're literally coaching women to lie. Okay? And this is why I'm saying this is don't date these modern women if this is what they're about.
Oh, don't do that.
Wait, what? Hold on. Should I tell him I'm trans before or after? If y'all care about being who you are, I'm real. I know who I am. If you know who you are and you're real, why hide it? Here's another one of why would you hide that you're trans? should I tell him before or after? After what? Because if it's, I mean, for one, don't lie. Just be straight up. I mean, here, because haven't y'all seen the videos that have come out where you got trans people complaining, saying that if you deny dating a trans person, then you're transphobic? No, I just have my own preferences. Just like y'all have preferences. This has been a constant topic about women who don't date short guys, you know, or he better have 6 figures, or, you know, he at least better be over 6 foot, you know, and it's like, why is it you get to have preferences, but we don't? No, again, don't lie. Tell the person before, and if they say, I'm not into that, don't get an attitude about it. They're just not into it. Simple as that. Don't, you know, if a person doesn't want to date black person, they're not racist. That's just their preference. They don't want to date a person that has purple hair. That's their preference. They don't want to date a person that has 20 million piercings in their face. That's their preference. We are allowed to have that. Man, I cannot believe we have gotten into a world that everybody talks about telling the truth, but it's you people that want to constantly lie. And I mean you as in not just trans people, but everybody. I thought we grew up. That's what I was taught, not to lie. Now this whole modern age of people, everybody wants to lie. And then everybody wants to get upset when people find out you lied and they took it personally. Okay.
Oh, don't do that.
Sucking dick for sex. 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 Period.
You know what?
Dick for sex.
Hey, do you. You do you. I mean, the porn industry is there. It's real. It's legal, you know, for the most part. You got the ranch, you know, whatever, chicken ranch or whatever that's out. I don't know if it's still there. But, I mean, you got places that, you know, prostitution is illegal. Whatever. Hey, you do you. I'm not going to criticize. I think when I first saw this video, I was grossed out. Not really grossed out, but like, what the fuck? But you know what? Hey, you do you. If the guy's going to pay for it, then my whole point is criticizing the guy. But as one of my friends said, it's like, hey, you know, Mark, you have that luxury because you seem to have, you know, where you go out all the time. You know, you go out on dates and things and have women all the time as far as going out on dates. So you have that luxury to say no. To be like, no, I'm not going to date that. I'm not going to mess around with that. You have that luxury. But what about the rest of us? So, you know what? Hey, if the guy's going to pay for it and use his money to pay for it, that's fine. Just as long as nobody else has to pay for that addiction.
Sucking dick for sex. Sucking dick for sex.
Could you imagine having a daughter and
I know. I know. Or, you know, a daughter or a son acting like a total hoe. My whole point to that would have been, if this is what you want to do, then maybe definitely should have pulled out and wiped it off with a napkin. Should have done that. Let's just say that.
Don't go there.
honestly, just imagine
Oh my
having a
God.
daughter, sacrificing,
Raising
you know what
them,
I mean?
paying for them.
And you're just scrolling.
Hopefully they would have gotten an education, you know, but they turned out, hey, and I've had girlfriends and fiancés that were exotic dancers. One was she was a really good person, actually. And she was, you know, just trying to bring in extra money for college. She really was. She was a really good person. Another one was a really good person, and she was just trying to feed her kid. And, you know, she was an attractive girl, and she, you know, I wasn't married to her, so I ain't paying for shit. Fuck that. These are her choices when I met her. But hey, you do you.
One day through social media.
Oh my god.
You come across, yeah, I know. I've seen some shit from my daughter, so, but whatever. That's all on her mom. That's all on her mom. Hey, ex-wife, all on you. Good job.
Like that's literally the first thing that came to me was like the mom in my head is like, what in the world is happening right now?
So I've seen a lot of financially unstable men talking about coffee dates. Ladies, just save them time by declining all coffee dates. Help them save that $350. That's the only thing in their bank account, okay?
Come on.
I'm not about to take you on a full, you know, full meal date if we're just getting to know each other or just meeting for the first fucking time. Hell no. And to tell you the truth, it is about money. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not about to waste my money on somebody that I'm just now meeting. And you may turn out to be like, here, I paid all this, you know, money and shit. You do realize you may be thinking, oh yeah, I got him. I'm going to enjoy this meal. I'm going to enjoy these leftovers. But that meal's going to taste sour to us because we wasted money. And I ain't talking about sex or anything. I'm talking about actually in the fact of getting to know you. We're sitting there and it's like, wow, this girl really is a bitch. And I've been on those kind of dates. I have been on those dates. Never again. Fuck that. Tired of you modern women wanting to find some six-figure, you know, dude and everything, and you don't put anything forward other than really, for the most part, your body. So, there are better quality women out there. You young girls need to understand you don't stay young. And as Darius M points out on his channel, why should we, once we get to this age, put up with a girl who's been ran through by 1,000 guys? Ran through mentally, physically, you know, emotionally, her soul, all ran through and everything and broken and used. Why should we have to put up with that now at this age, when you're over the age of like 35 and you're ready to settle down and everything? Hey, again, be you. You be you. But again, why should we have to put up with that? Well, let's keep going.
My worst date ever was in 2015. I drove an hour to pick her up. I waited outside for 15 minutes in the rain waiting for her to come out. Her younger brother wiped his pecker across the glass door while I waited, which was weird. When she finally came out, she played Angry Birds in the passenger seat of my car all the way to the restaurant and said nothing the entire way. When we got to the restaurant, she ordered the number 2 family style, which as it turned out was a poo-poo platter for 8. When I confronted her about it, she very loudly accused me of fat shaming when I'm pretty sure we both know she was just gonna bring it home and feed her siblings. When we got out of there, it took her 4 boxes of leftovers to leave, and she dumped one of them all over my car. Didn't even bother to clean it up. When we got back to her house, I was getting ready to leave, and she asked, "Are you gonna kiss me goodnight?" To which I said, "No."
See, the kiss part confused me when I first heard this one. But I know exactly why. If I at least give him a kiss, it's going to get him hooked and he's going to call me back. Obviously, he's got some money because he paid for this. But who the hell is fat shaming when you order a meal for 8? Again, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get to know you way before any of this shit. One of these days I will talk about, because I already know, because somebody had asked this question about why I was single right now. And at the time, it was through like a chat thing. And I was like, one of these days I will post a video. Because she was like, I don't get why you're single. She was like, I don't get it. And I was like, I'd have to explain it. And it's a lot to explain. And I told her I'd end up going live on TikTok, you know, which probably I should have done. I should have done that today, but I was getting this all, I knew that they had done, since I hadn't been on in months, that they had done like a serious update, and they did. But anyway, let's keep going.
Kind of politely, and pissed, she sicked her very vicious German Shepherd on me, which bit me in the calf. On the way home, I got a flat tire, and I'm pretty sure it was from her because there were 3 roofing nails straight up in a row.
This guy didn't even want to kiss me after a day or whatever, right? Like, she'll make up something. That poor guy. Imagine going through all that, waiting in the rain, taking her out, even when she was being disrespectful, like he was still trying to go through with it.
I'm just curious when she had the opportunity to put 3 roofing nails in your tire. When did that? I'm trying to understand, like, where were you away from your car that she was near your car after the date? I'm not understanding.
Like, you know what I
He
mean?
can sue her, literally.
Oh yeah, because she damaged his vehicle.
Not even that. The dog bit him.
Right?
His
So,
property
yeah.
and her dog bit him. You know what I mean? So if he went to the doctor to get a shot, maybe a rabies shot or what have you, I mean, that's hundreds of dollars of liability right there.
I didn't even think I didn't know that was a thing that you could like sue somebody for.
Yeah.
If a dog like comes after you. Kind of
Hell
thing?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
That's a
can.
liability issue, right? What if I get
The dog
sued?
attacked
Because
him.
the
Yes,
dog
you can
control
sue.
the dog, right? Like,
No,
but I
but-
guess it's the owner.
No, but that's what he's saying. She sent the dog after him.
Oh, okay.
And even if the dog accidentally got out and bit him that way, he could still sue.
To bite him on purpose.
Hey, you want to go to a party?
No, not really.
All right, whatever.
Oh my God, this trick.
Yeah, it's in my car. Really? You're a gold digger. You want to go to a party now?
Kinda.
Oh my God.
You know, it's fake.
Dinner is high maintenance. But that's just like what I'm used to, you know? Sorry if that offends you.
She's gonna.
You know what? Again, when I first saw this video, I was offended. But you know what? If these dumbass guys are out here willing to pay for this shit, if they're out here willing to pay for it, more, whatever.
Drop the
So
bottle.
this boyfriend ordered his girl a necklace that says my person and another one that says te amo, and that's not even half of it. He got her the set that sticks together, this dragon couple set that represented strength in a relationship, a heart bracelet to represent his love, this butterfly necklace and butterfly promise ring, and he just emailed me and said that she cheated.
My friend caught her ex-boyfriend cheating on her.
But you know what? Again, the guy paid for all that shit. Whatever. My friend caught her ex-boyfriend cheating on her. Okay. Watch her mood change when she realized too, but didn't get caught. Whatever.
Watch her mood change when she realizes
so
she
trash.
cheated first and didn't get. Oh, you what a psycho.
That one time a lady beat on my door looking for her boyfriend, but had the wrong door.
I remember this.
Oh, tell me there's audio.
The one time.
Oh my God.
Yo, look at her nostrils. Literally flared.
And then she's like, oh, oops, wrong door. Oh, I'm so dead.
Okay, so I was just thinking about this, and let me know what y'all think. But there has been times where I will be talking to a man, and I won't be feeling it, and people will be like, why? And I'll be like, he's just too nice. And people will look at me like I'm stupid. They'll be like, what do you mean he's too nice? Like, you want somebody mean? And I figured it out. It's not that I want somebody mean. It's just what I'm looking for in a man is masculine energy that is dominant over my masculine energy so it can bring out my feminine energy. Does that make sense?
No. No, it doesn't make sense. What you said doesn't make sense, but I do get what you're saying. But here's the thing. You're too damn young to say something like that. Accomplished, mature, independent women get to say that kind of thing because they're the ones out there in a man's world being a strong, independent, feminine person. So when they're out of that environment, they want that person that they feel safe with, that masculine person that they feel safe with, so they can let go and not be all bristled up and everything in that work world, in that environment out there. When they're home and they're safe, or they're with their person safe, they want to be able to, and they know that that person's got them, got their back, covering them, holding them, whether they're not, even if they're not physically holding them, they know that comfort is there. That's what she means. But yeah, for you, all you guys out here that are simps, this is what, that woman, that is exactly what y'all are supposed, we keep trying to warn you to avoid those kind of women. We keep trying to warn you, but you don't freaking listen.
She belongs to the streets.
See, women, this is what I'm talking about. Women complain about men having toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
But the same toxic guys are the guys that they want.
I'm like worried.
Yes. That's what. Okay, whatever. When you tell them you can cook Lebanese food. Okay.
What do you wish you'd done differently at your wedding?
I wish I had picked a different maid of honor. You want to know why? She cheated on her then fiance at my bachelorette party, and he's a really good guy. And she treats him like shit anyways. Oh, but it gets better. She got into it with my cousin really bad at my bachelorette.
You know what? That's not about you or your bachelorette party. That's all about her. I mean, fine. But I understand he's a good guy, but if she's treating him, I mean, I've learned my lesson to avoid. I've learned my lesson to avoid trying to. I don't think I can word this right. I'm trying to, but I've learned my lesson to avoid trying to help these guys out, these simps. Because that's what it sounds like this guy is. It sounds like he's a simp, and he's a really good guy. You said it. He's a really good guy, but as the previous clip showed, well, the one before that, these women don't want nice guys. I've learned that through my years of being out and about in the world. 40 years, I guess, of really dating. So, like, since 12? Yeah, like 40 years. I heard, oh, we want nice guys. We want good guys. We want good guys. And then every single time y'all go for the guys and literally throw yourselves at the guys that treat you like dirt. Okay.
I wish I had picked a different maid of honor. You want to know why? She cheated on her then fiance at my bachelorette party, and he's a really good guy. And she treats him like shit anyways. Oh, but it gets better. She got into it with my cousin really bad at my bachelorette party and made me believe her to where me and my cousin fought for weeks and almost never talked again. And then at my wedding,
Now that part.
she literally took so long getting ready, I barely had time to get ready and we were running 30 minutes late for the wedding. Then...
If this is your maid of honor, you're telling me that you didn't know she was like this? You do realize the reason why. Because you had to have known her for a while if she was your maid of honor. You had to have known she was this kind of person. But the reason why she acted up for all of this shit is because you were getting married. That's why. Jealousy or just jealousy and or pure hatred of why her, why she getting married, where's mine? Guarantee you that's why.
She forgot the rings. They gave them.
Oh, no. She didn't forget the rings. She did it on purpose. See, now it's making me think she did that shit on purpose so that you wouldn't get married. Because if she is your maid of honor, that means that she was your bestie. And your bestie obviously was single and a hoe. She didn't want you to get married because basically, you won't be out partying anymore with her. So yeah, she's trying to do everything she could to fuck up your wedding.
To her 3 times and she forgot. So then my stepbrother had to haul ass to go grab the ring.
She didn't forget.
So I wouldn't be embarrassed at my own wedding.
She did it on purpose.
We're not friends anymore.
Yeah, she did it on purpose. These people do not think. They don't. They will do whatever they can to ruin your special time again because they're jealous of you. It really is as simple as that. It's those people that will ruin you trying to even succeed in life. Those people that they are always fucked up, always drunk, always doing drugs, and all of a sudden you come up, you come out, you grow, and they get pissed at that shit. Because it's like, oh, I guess we ain't friends no more. You just leaving me behind. She did it on purpose. It wasn't an accident. She was doing everything she could to fuck up your wedding.
Whoever said you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, run me my money. Look at me. Shrimp.
Run me my
some
money.
pasta, laundry being folded, children being taken care of, dishes
Not even her
loaded into
kids.
the dishwasher.
It's like her sibling.
I'm beating the statistics. Praise me. I mean, I also was a teen mom and have 2 baby daddies, but like, everybody has their flaws.
Now that, see what I mean? Anyone can change. Are people capable of changing? That's the answer right there. But hey, let's see one more clip.
Oh my gosh.
Put a finger down, actual hoe edition.
Put a finger down
your
if
mom?
you've ever been in a relationship.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey.
Put a finger down
Let's
if
get
you've
past
I
that.
was to stop paying alimony or child support, I'd probably be in jail or at least summoned to court immediately, right? Now, in my divorce decree, it states that I am to be notified of any moves in location, address, or phone numbers. But my son's mother refuses to give me her address so I can send my son some toys.
And you're a soldier. Why is it that you're not getting JAG involved? You are a soldier. Property of the military. I know because I'm still property of the military even though I'm a vet. That's the contract we signed. You are not, well, you got divorced. Hopefully you went through JAG, because if you went through JAG, JAG can still help you to sue her. And yes, you are an active duty soldier, so it's going to go against you, although there are single mothers in the military. So I don't know why it would be so difficult for you being a single dad and getting custody of your son. Hopefully he got that shit figured out. All right. X takes you to court to lower his child support. He fails to pay as it is. All right. Judge in return raises his child support and locks him up for 30 days for failure to pay.
Judge raises child support and locks him up for 30 days for failure to pay. Oh my god, that's evil.
No, I don't think I have a problem with that. I do not think I have a problem with that video. I don't. If he failed to pay, I don't have the problem with that video as long as the equal is there for men who have custody and the women pay child support. As long as the equal side of it is there, I don't have a problem with it. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this video right now. I did not post the link. As I said, I am like completely out of practice with doing the videos. I didn't post a link to their video. I really hate when I do not do that. But it's Beast Mode Smooth Reacts. This is why men have stopped dating modern women. 11 minutes of women exposing their nature. As I said, I messed up. They have over 113,000 subscribers. As I said, I messed up because I've been way out of practice with doing this. My oldest son, his wife, and my 3 granddaughters from him are coming to visit. I was literally in my office trying to clean up, which I've been cleaning up. Still a lot. The whole house needs to be just done. But anyway, let me get off of here and I'll probably start another video on like where I've been kind of thing and what the latest stuff is. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.